In today's halftime overtime, cautious commentary on the semi stocks. Multiple analysts now cutting their price targets on chips due to inventory builds and falling demand. Odyssey Capital's Jason Snipe owns NVIDIA and Qualcomm. He joins us now. It's good to see you. What do you make of this? I got a price target cut on NVIDIA to 285 from 315. I've got others this week. NVIDIA down to 235 from 250. AMD goes down. NXP goes down. What do you think about all this? You own, by the way, NVIDIA and Qualcomm.
No doubt about it, Scott. So obviously, it's been a tough sleigh as it relates to semis. I mean, the SMH is down 34% year to date. And there's been a lot of talk about double ordering, supply glut, that we're all facing. So what I would say, and then also I think there are some FX headwinds potentially in these names. But we all know this. I think some of this is also priced into the stock. You mentioned the two names that I own in this space, NVIDIA and Qualcomm, two very different companies. But if I talk about Qualcomm for a second, I mean, it's trading at 10 times forward. The market's at 16 roughly. So it's a discount to the market. It's got a 2% yield. It's down about 26% year to date. But I think what's so important here is they've really diversified their business. So they're not just in the headset game anymore. They're in infotainment. They're in cars, audio. There's a lot there. So I really like this name here. There's just a ton of value. And then, as it relates to NVIDIA, which we talk a lot about on the network, I mean, it's just at the beltways of innovation. And I think pullbacks here are opportunities to buy. And again, I think it's a tough market. There's a tough macro backdrop. If you don't own it, just starting a position here, not maybe fulfilling the full order. But I think it's an opportunity to look at them right here.
You got to be real specific, though, right? And that's sort of what KeyBank talks about in their note today. Consumer weakens further, correction looms, supply chain findings are mixed but mostly negative, and they cite that, the areas that they're worried about the most: PC, smartphone versus industrial, auto, and cloud demand. And that's why they make the discrepancy between some of the names. They actually do have Qualcomm as not quite as bad as some of the others. By the way, they are negative. NVIDIA, AMD, Ambarella, Skyworks, Intel, Qorvo, Broadcom.
There's no doubt about it, Scott. I mean, all these names are not created equal. I mean, you mentioned PCs. I mean, PC revenue is down 12.6%. Deliveries are down 18%. So I understand that piece in the note. But yes, I think it really depends on what names you're looking at here. The value is very important. Are we looking at expensive stocks relative to the market? What's the value? What's the upside? And I think there's a lot of risk reward here in these names, but you have to be careful. You got to tread lightly.